Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to Box Art Reviews number 36, and sadly this is another slow week. Only 3 games came out, one of which is a really big one that was delayed and was announced a long time ago, and it's finally coming out, and the other 2 are games no one cares about. But hey, we have one really big game, so at least we can look forward to that. So, without further ado, let's get on to our first box art, which will be Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall, which I think is the 6th, 7th, 8,000th freaking Nancy Drew game. So yeah, you have another one. But I will admit, this box art does not look horrible. First of all, you have some Victorian age looking ghost. Of course, it's called Ghost of Thornton Hall. She's Victorian aged. She probably was murdered by a king or something. I'm already going to solve this mystery right here. There you go. She's pissed. Solved. Don't even play the game. No, but she doesn't look terrible. You know, the design looks all right, even though she has that wonky eye going on with her right eye. It looks like I'm not really sure what's going on there. But in the background, you got a lot of blue going on, which is fine because it's night. Then you got like a graveyard on the left with a ghost, which I think is supposed to be the same girl. So I don't know why she's there, unless she can project herself in 2 different places. And on the right, you have a mansion, and it looks all right. It looks like a Nancy Drew box art, so I can't really give it too much crap. It's I think a $10, $15, maybe $20 download. And from what I've heard, the Nancy Drew games aren't that bad, so I don't think this box art is that terrible. I mean, it's not great, definitely not. It uses blue a lot, and it looks pretty generic, and also that wonky eye. But besides that, it doesn't look horrible. So I'm gonna give it 5.5 out of 10. So let's go on to our next box art, which is Helicopter Simulator Search and Rescue, which is a downloadable title, as you can tell from this box art, which looks like the back of the box besides the front of the box. I was a little confused, but I figured out that it's actually supposed to be a mixture of the front and the back of a box. You can tell because it has the screenshots, the descriptions, and the description of the game itself in the middle, but then it has the big ass logo for the game itself, and then you have, of course, the helicopter just chilling there, picking up a dead body, it looks like. And this is my main problem with the box art. It looks so crammed together. It shows the logo, then the details of the game itself, then this helicopter picking up a dead body, then it's telling you about over 200 kilometers of highly detailed terrain and detailed models with interiors, 8 helicopters, 40 various missions, while showing all these different screenshots. And hell, they even managed to fit in their website URL. Actually, 2 of them, playway.com and helicoptersim.com. So they threw everything in this box art, and it just looks so crammed together. It's an unappealing box art that crams way too much together at once, and I have to give it a 3 out of 10. Very bad box art. But let's go on to our last box art, which hopefully will redeem this, which is Metro Last Light, which I will be happy to say this is a pretty good box art. I actually really like it, even though there's not much going on in it. First of all, you have the big ass M, which is supposed to be the logo for Metro Last Light, which is just a big ass M that's spray painted on there. You can see like the little drips coming down, which is kind of cool. Then you got Metro Last Light in the middle of the M. But what I really like is the detail in the environment, with the guy just looking up at the light, and he's probably thinking to himself, that's the last light. Get it? Because it's the title. But I like that the environment itself is very dark, very moody, just like the game is going to be. And I like if you have a high detailed, high quality image, you could zoom in and you can see all the little details, like just a bunch of debris and cinder blocks and stuff. And it looks really, really good. It makes me really want to play the game, even though I really want to play it right now. I'm so excited for this game. But yeah, I really like this box art. Not much else to say about it. There's no real big colors being used, but that's good because it's not really a colorful game. It's not Crisis 3. It's not Halo 4. It's Metro. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. A good box art. Nothing amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's a good one. So there you go, Metro Last Light. And there you go, there is my last box art for Box Art Reviews number 36. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it's another short one this week. Actually, I think this one's shorter, but yeah, sorry. Hopefully next week will be bigger, seeing that there's like 3 games coming out. So there you go. Until next time, goodbye.